everybody, welcome to this very special edition of Viral Video Film School. I am your host, Brett Erlich, and we, over this next half hour, are going to look through some of my favorite lessons from Viral Video Film School's past, and then we are going to show you them. And they're all about publicity, because the internet's a great way to get yourself out there, and a lot of people who use it for that are themselves very far out there. Here's our first case in that point, local commercials. Independent business owner. Did you know the internet loves watching local commercials? Which is great, because I'm sure everyone could use a pre-owned Chevy from your lot outside Chicago. How do you stand out, dear small business person? Be different. Try a rap. Or a rap.
Cars on my lot. Some of them new, some of them not.
Or a rap.
Kick back with hamsters and dogs, parakeets, rabbits, and scorpions.
Or a rap.
If you ever been injured in an accident, call Flick. 1-800-944-FLICK.
Or a rap.
The Credit Mac Daddy is in the house, walking, talking, bringing it down.
See, raps can sell tons of things while still being racially insensitive. Except this guy, he's fantastic.
Making the pizza, making the pizza. Sprinkle the cheese, sprinkle the cheese.
Yeah, I want to come and see you sprinkle the cheese, even if it means getting my pizza from a barn. Hey lawyers, if you're trying to set yourself apart, give yourself a cool nickname. Just don't be the Hammer. Everybody is.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Call Lowell the Hammer Stanley.
I'm Jim the Hammer Shapiro.
This one's my favorite Hammer. Just look deep into his eyes.
100%. You deserve 100% of all the money.
Now I ask you to look into his eyes because what's happening behind him is horrifying. What the, oh my holy lord! And hey, with so many ads out there, the best way to cut through all the noise is louder noise.
Folks, we're beating down the competition.
We got queen-size jumbo mattress sets starting at $298. Down again!
Sony door speakers for $29. Sony subwoofers for $39. $88. $127. $138. $8.99.
Victims, victims, victims.
Holy shit. And remember, loud is different than crazy. Just ask Crazy Gideon. I grew up with this guy, and he's f***ing nuts.
That's your camcorder with DVD. Regular price $3.99. Right now, $1.99.
For $12.99.
Yes, I want to come by there, Crazy Gideon. I want to buy a Trinitron that's been in your mouth. Rookies go for the obvious. Trust me, I'm just a regular guy. Only professionals go for the less obvious. I may kill you in the night.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. Amitofo. Ramadan. Merry Christmas from Burn Funk Insurance.
You sell insurance. Can I insure myself against you? That girl is terrified. So what's the moral of the story? Well, dear shopkeeper of today, in tough economic times like these, as you stare bankruptcy in the face, remember what matters most. Celebrity!
Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes.
Yes, living rooms, dinettes, yes, yes. You can get sick gigs like doing your shtick on current TV.
They're virus on current. We call it current virus.
Or even the more prestigious, local affiliate Fox News 6 during the weather report.
Come on, Mickey. It's just like Fox 6. Oh, yeah.
Then, go back to selling Ottomans. Join us on the next Viral Video Film School. I hope you enjoyed that. Here's another one from the olden days. It's about Singapore, and it is oddly informative about that country's history. Yay! A new viral video featuring people you wouldn't expect to be rapping about something you wouldn't expect to be rapped about. Confetti button. Everyone and their mother pulls this move. There's a Transformers rap, a Dragon Balls rap, an old Star Wars gangster rap, a new Star Wars gangster rap, and they're popular. Even the Riverdance rap has 1.6 million views. And And that isn't even something you can parody, because those people dance with their heart, and it's the one remaining true art form. But yes, today we're talking about the Singapore Media Development Authority. Where did I put them? No, yes. This guy is my favorite. What the video lacks in originality, it makes up for in heart. Look at them all into it. They've identified the line beyond which they're way too into making a silly rap video. Then they cross that line, then look back at it and set it on fire. This video owes much of its success to staying true to the rap video genre. They give you everything you'd expect. Bling, check. Chicks dancing, check. Old Asian men in suits, check plus. Did you know Singapore is both a city and a state? Which makes sense because this video is both crap and poop. I just don't get it. This is a rap, but they never really rhyme.
No good directors at the back of my hand. Film and TV, so tell me what's next. Singapore content on an international stage.
My job's to review the MCC, my very big guess to industry growth.
How could you not rhyme? Your name rhymes. You could have just said that over and over again. Ling, peck, ling, peck, ling, peck, ling, peck, ling, peck, ling, peck, ling. But from my perspective, it's not a total loss. Historical context raises the enjoyment value of this video. This is Singapore. Chewing gum was illegal there till 2004. They cane people. They've banned movies like Evil Dead and Clockwork Orange. And this is their most recent attempt to seem cool and relaxed and open and progressive, way not the squares of Southeast Asia. Their last gesture was allowing Brokeback Mountain into the country, which was a coup because movies depicting same-sex activity are typically censored in the country because those acts are illegal in Singapore and carry up to a 2-year jail sentence. Which begs the question, if that's the case, how long's this guy going away for?
Stay tuned. Next up is Channel X.
I'm kidding. A good friend of mine is a superhero. Join us next time on Viral Video Film School. When we come back, Sarah Silverman talks about old people, and this woman she is so fast in a subway tunnel. Hey everybody, welcome back to this half-hour Viral Video Film School special. In this next segment, I take a cheap shot at Giovanni Ribisi, and I'd like to apologize. Maybe he's a jerk, but I'd like to apologize. I hate his acting, but I'd like to be the bigger man. Some say people in this country vote because of things like national security, healthcare, and the economy. But we all know the real reason people vote. Compelling web content. So pick up the mantle of enfranchisement and get in people's faces.
I have a message for you guys, and it's a really important message.
Oh my god, what could it possibly be?
Election day is coming up. It's in November.
November? That's right around the corner.
The most important thing you can do right now is make sure that you are registered to vote in the upcoming election.
Or maybe your style is to calmly, collectedly swear at people.
This message is for all YouTubers who have not registered to vote. What the f*** are you waiting for?
Make your tone match your words, you're freaking me out. What do you like in an emergency?
My legs are on fire. Ants are devouring my torso. I've been poisoned.
And you know, in a year when everyone's talking about the black vote, it's good to see that someone's going after the white vote. Or more specifically, the whitest vote.
Cast a vote. Make a real difference. Ba, 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 ba. Vote.
Look at them go. Voting machines are going to be all over the place this year. So why not include a voting machine robot in your video to kind of humanize them?
What do you think you're doing?
Voting. I'm about to vote.
You're not even registered to vote. You're in the wrong polling place.
What do you need to make a voting machine robot? A trash can, one of those toy chests in the shape of a football, and 2 Sega Genesis controllers. So basically, whatever you have lying around the house, if you're 11 in 1996. Another way to get people to vote is by guilting them into it. So use children.
Tell me again why people in college don't vote. You got so many better things to do than pick the guy who decides how many wars we get into. You had to sleep in all day. You had to stay up late with your college friends. You had to go to your dorm. You don't have 20 stupid minutes to decide who runs the whole country?
Listen, Quentin, or Austin, or Quincy, or whatever your hip progressive city parents named you. You don't understand how fun college is. You know what? You win. I'll vote. Now, which candidate is against child health care? Now, really, there's only one way to connect with the prospective electorate. Tap into its love of celebrity. They'll do anything they say, no matter what it is. They're so pretty. Perhaps the most successful Get Out the Vote video of late came from Sarah Silverman with the great Schlep.
Schlep over to Florida and convince your grandparents to vote Obama.
This is the most successful video ever to come out of the Jewish Council for Education and Research, which is saying something. Never thought they'd top. Retired generals of the Israeli Defense Forces and high-ranking Mossad officials on Barack Obama. There are more people in it than have seen it. But I think the celebrities have to get on the same page here. I mean, there's one group telling us to vote. Actually, they're doing more than telling us. You really can make actors do anything. But then there's this other group telling us not to vote.
Don't vote.
Don't vote.
Don't vote.
No, seriously, don't.
You don't care.
What's the point? Don't vote unless you care about health care.
Oh, I get it. They're acting like they don't want us to vote, which is actually really passive-aggressive. The best performance comes from Giovanni Ribisi. Spectacular work. Join us on the next Viral Video Film School and register to vote 3 days ago. I'm just trying to help. I'm a television host, and I've never had to make a demo reel, and I hope I never have to, because then I'd fall in the same category as these depressing people. Online demo reels are a great way of using the internet to say, listen, I'm way too good for the internet. And there are tons of schools of thought on how to make the world's best demo reel. One, the School of Braggadocio. Just tell people you're like totally awesome. This aspiring corporate MC knows what I'm spinning.
Proud to say that my past and present clients include such prestigious companies like the Northern California Cadillac Dealers Association.
You mean anyone who's test-driven a Coupe de Ville in the Bay Area has talked to a salesperson whose boss attended an event you hosted? Book him now. I don't care that when he makes an F sound, his mouth totally disappears. Or even better, show us what you can do. While some generic sounding voiceover guy rattles off your even more generic sounding accomplishments.
Appearing in catalogs, magazines, TV commercials, fashion shows, and ad campaigns.
That way people can see for themselves how great you are at looking baffled at spoons. And these people understand that even your background can help you book gigs. Man, he's in front of clocks. Book him. She's comfortable in front of double helix structures. Book her. She backpedals furiously in tunnels. Book her. Box guy? Oh, we need box guy. Book him. Oh, shit, we hit the mother load. Look at this girl. Look at how high she is above the waves. Either she's 40 feet tall, or she can levitate effortlessly. Either way, we need it. Book the flying girl. But this guy takes the background cake. He's pitching himself as a spokesperson for maritime businesses, which apparently is a thing you can be.
Let me throw you a life jacket. A video spokesperson like me introducing your marine product or service can be the lifeline to stop your business from drowning.
I'm sorry, I can't pay attention. All I'm thinking is, oh my god, the hull's too tilted. As you can see, these things are hard to make on your own. If you really want to get it right, you need to seek professional help. There are companies out there that make demo reels, and they have demo reels. It's a meta, it's so crazy. Check this guy out.
Are you a rock star? A movie star? Doesn't matter. No matter where you're at, Ken Live Productions will take you to the next level.
Listen, if I am a rock star, I'm not hiring the kid on the skateboard. And if that's not your style, hang out with Malibu Slim.
Hi, I'm Malibu Slim, and I'm here to give you my personal guarantee that I have the lowest prices in town for film production services, guaranteed.
I believe you. Doesn't look like you have too much overhead. I mean, I know you don't splurge on set design, unless those vertical slat blinds are made of diamond platinum. Man, if this is how they do their demo reels, imagine what they can do for you. Go make that reel and land that gig, and leave that stupid internet behind you. You know, until you mess up at your new hosting job.
An ice cream vendor, ice cream vendor.
And the internet sucks you back in. She said ass cream. Join us on the next Viral Video Film School. Stay tuned when we come back. This terrorist is terrible. Can you believe that? Hey everybody, welcome back to this Viral Video Film School special about publicity videos. And this one comes from a terrorist, because we all know that terrorists need publicity too. Hello, Adam Gazan, aka Azam the American. First of all, congratulations. The American government says you're wanted for treason. I didn't know that was an actual crime anymore. Do they burn you with the stake? Here's your latest I hate the childhood you gave me, America video.
You and your people will, Allah willing, experience things which will make you forget all about the horrors of September 11th.
Nerd. If you want us to have a fate worse than 9/11, this video's on the right track. It's like 7 minutes long. I didn't even make it past the 4th time you said crusade.
Crusades against crusader, go crusade.
Part of the blame lies with you. You didn't study your forerunners. In America, when you study film, you study the greats. Scorsese, Fellini. Why didn't you look to your greats? Bin Laden and Zawahiri. The big guns, what do they teach you? Get a better beard. Bin Laden, I hate lauding this guy because he's like our mortal enemy and everything, but that is a beard. Zawahiri's beard defies the laws of beardity. Most beards come to a point at the end. His does the opposite of that. It goes out. How does it do that? Then he adds those glasses. If you're crazy enough to commit to a life of thick, translucent frames, man, you'll do anything. And where's your assault rifle? I'm not saying hold it and wave it around. I'm just saying lean it up on the back wall, suggestively. It's the little things. Then your background? Black? Really? I know you know about As-Sahab, but people who are not in the know, it's Al-Qaeda's media production arm. If your terrorist sect is going to be advanced enough to have a media production arm, it might as well just learn the composite feature on Final Cut Pro. Why not put you in front of something menacing and plotty, like the bridge of a starship? Castle, throne room, put you in Fiji, Teletubbies set, or in my chair teaching viral video film school, which I would never let happen. Yeah. Then, while you're talking, listen to, there's nothing behind you.
Their brothers and sisters, the Mujahideen, and continue to
Boring. Why not get As-Sahab to spice it up a little bit? License some songs. I guess you're a terrorist, so you don't really have to license anything. Maybe like some cool background ethnic. Get the, like I'm at Habibi and smoking hookah.
This despite your worst efforts to distort our image in the eyes of Muslims.
Yeah, now we're talking jihad. Then bolster your doom and destruction imagery with special effects. Like lightning. Get us going, man. Now I'm scared. Fire!
You and yours.
There you go. Now we got wrath and fury. But there are some things about you that are working against you. One, your delivery, voice and mannerisms. You're a terrorist. Act like one, not like my Uncle Murray.
In other words, you're losing on all fronts and losing big time.
Big time?
Big time.
Big time.
Big time.
Mm-hmm. This video was bad. And if your next video, if you haven't, martyred yourself by then, better be better, or I'm going to come out to Afghanistan and teach you a lesson you won't forget. Go forth in peace. F-. When we come back, all these guys' other ones look like the other ones? Is that a saying? No? Stay tuned! Hey everybody, welcome back to this publicity-oriented viral video film school special. I'm Brett Erlich. This next and final video is about people who became famous online and then released a crappy follow-up video. The Evolution of Dance Guy released a follow-up video. You didn't ask for it, but you're getting it. It's like a surprise party, or a tumor. Here's the first one. And here's the second one. Wait, that looks a lot like the first one. Even he's wearing the same shirt. Actually, there are subtle differences. For example, in the first video, he does dances that I remember doing, like the twist or the robot. I'm not sure I remember this dance craze. Hey everybody, let's go do the pump up the jam dance. And so, yet another viral video superstar enters the sophomore slump. All you rookie sensations out there, be careful with your sequel so that when you release video number 2, it doesn't just feel like you're dropping a deuce. So many greats have just done the same thing twice. It's as though they've said, I caught lightning in a bottle once, I'll just do it again. It must be easy, or else it wouldn't be so common a phrase. Look at Where the Hell is Matt? He danced around the world, and so for the sequel, he danced around the world. Except this time he went to Alhambra, which even people in LA haven't heard of. Kobe Bryant wowed people when he jumped over a car. Then nobody cared when he hung out with the guys from Jackass and jumped over something that wasn't even moving. Plus, I think this was fake. I mean, the proportions are all off. Look at how tiny that guy looks. Talk about disappointments. The Numa Numa kid. In the first video, I knew him. He was a kid sitting in his room, Numaing for Numa's sake. But now look at him. He has a teal area. He hangs out on the Mac vs. PC set. He puts his head on his friends. What happened to you, Numa? How much did you get from your sponsor, Jadar Corp? And was it worth it? All of these guys need to learn a lesson from Chocolate Rain's Tazon Day.
A baby born will die before the same chocolate rain.
And if you're gonna sell out, you need to go out with a very lucrative bang.
My cherry chocolate rain. I love you.
You can be the spokesperson for the most ridiculous product on the planet. Cherry chocolate diet Dr. Pepper. You'll be making so much cash that it's absolutely worth it. No matter how much chocolate sauce they pour on your face 6 times, then ruin your favorite stuffed squirrel. You'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Join us on the next Viral Video Film School. Good thing the first one wasn't called Molten Lava Rain. My face! Ooh, ow! Alright everybody, thanks for watching. That's it for us, me, I guess. If you like what you saw, watch Infomania on Current or current.com/Infomania or subscribe to youtube.com/Viral Videos. See you next time. I'm sorry, I can't pay attention. All I'm thinking is, oh my god, the hull's too tilted. You sell insurance. Can I insure myself against you?
My legs are on fire. Ants are devouring my torso. I've been poisoned.
Watch Infomania's half-hour show every Thursday night at 10 p.m. on Current TV.